Hey folks, Kathy here with Living Miracle Homestead. Well, I'm just standing here looking at my new bed, a new raised bed, and the black-eyed peas are not come up yet. I'm still a little bit disappointed. They still may come up, but my black-eyed peas have not come up at all. Don't know what's going on with that. But looks like I'm going to have a good harvest of mustard greens. And that cantaloupe is starting to take off really good. But what I really wanted to show you is my roselles, where I have been dumping the stuff that gets in the water thing for the meat birds that are in the house. Now there is some fish underneath there, so they might have gotten down to the fish. But I want you to look how beautiful these are growing. So I wanted you to see how beautiful these two are growing where I have been dumping the stuff. Now there is fish underneath there, so we don't know. I don't know. Maybe those will pop up soon too. But I'm going to start putting the water, down through the rest of them and see what happens. Hopefully I'll get some roselles this year. I'd like to have a lot of tea ready, because if I can't buy my tea that I drink, I'd like to have plenty of tea that I can make. I wanted to show you some of the things that's gone to crap. This was that little squash that we were watching, and look what's happened to it. Something has caused the end of it to rot off. So that ain't worth a hooey. I had some other ones that were sticking up here that evidently were never pollinated. So it is what it is. Hopefully I'll get some squash out of these. I don't know. That one's not any good either. Kind of like blossom end rot, right? I don't know. I got rid of all those leaves that had mildew on them, and now look at here. I've got mildew on these leaves and stuff all over them. I don't get it. I don't know if I'll ever be able to grow squash and get a great big abundance of harvest. So just keep on plugging, keep on trying. Now this kind of frustrates me too. Yes, it's been very hot, but look here, I've only got like 3, 4, 5, 6 of my okra left, and all of the little turnip greens are history. The corn is already starting to silk, so I probably won't see any ears on it, but you never know. This might be, nope, that's not one. I was gonna say that might be one, but it's not. I don't see anything that's similar to a ear of corn on any of this, but you never know. There might be something there, I don't know. Y'all, I've never grown corn before, I have to say, and it never do anything. So these are nice and big, and well, if they don't do anything, I could always give them to the rabbits, I imagine. And look, see, that's something. Took that right off of there. That ain't gonna have nothing. And I don't know what that is. If y'all grow corn, let me know what all that crap is, because I don't know what it is. Anyways, I don't remember which one of the, that's the stinky stuff. That's the stinky one. I don't know if I want to even try that. And I'm finally getting a few little leaves coming out on my Comfrey. Crazy. And I think this is the lemon. Nope, that's not lemon basil. That one over there is, though, I know. So, and I'm gonna have to harvest all this today, I think. This is my peppermint, and somehow I've got to get some more growing. Maybe I'll put some in there and see if I can't root them. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's been so hot, it's just burning everything up. Even my basils and stuff, so it's crazy. And I need to gather up all these seeds too for more lemon basil. I have some lemon basil starts up front that I'm going to put into a pot and try to grow them, because I'm going to make tea out of them. But I want you to look at this beautiful, beautiful Malabar spinach. This stuff is amazing. I don't know if I did a video on it, but I will tell you how I did this. I took these leaves, the bigger ones, and I cut this stem part out of it. And then I chopped them up and I made a stir fry out of them in bacon grease. And then I sprinkled a little bit of sugar on it. And then I poured some vinegar in it. And I'm telling you, that was to die for. I am so excited. I may even make that with my dinner tonight. And look at some of these leaves are gigantic. See how beautiful and big those are? Really impressed with this. And I mean, it's growing crazy wild all over the place. That's all right, as long as it keeps coming back and growing wild and giving me plenty of food, I don't care. But you know, I've been doing all kinds of things, so this part of the garden has suffered, and that whole side needs to be weeded out again. This whole side needs to be weeded too, and not as bad, but definitely needs some TLC. So I did get this put on. I don't know. I didn't know how to do it, so I did it the best I could. Best I could figure it out how to do it. And they're holding up now. So pretty excited about that. I put some down on the other side. I need to put one maybe in the middle of this one right here, because it still looks like it's kind of bowed out right here. Probably need to put one right there. But it's alright for now. Okay, so y'all remember when I had my bees back there? This right here is all grown up. I gotta dig that all out too and fix it. So got a lot of work to do, as always. You know, never ending battle around here. But man, oh man, am I ever loving these bananas. Look at there. Beautiful rack right there. Can't see these bananas from the other side, or these bananas right here from the other side where I see the bananas. Let's see here if I can walk around here and show you the bananas. Okay, so when you're looking, when I normally show you from the back door, you see this one, and that one, and then there's some over there. Let's see. Well, I still am not far enough over. Okay, now I think you can see both of them. Whew, it's hot. Two of them right together. Now this one on the left-hand side is much, much older than the one on the right-hand side. The one on the right-hand side is just now started to bloom and put on bananas. And these bananas out here are much older too. So the next one I will probably get, I would say, will probably be that one right there. My little brats are going funny. Either that one right there or this one down here. This one down here looks plumper, but it's younger. But I may get them both at the same time because I don't know if you can see this or not, but see how that banana tree is tilted out, or plant, whatever you wish to call it. I call them trees. They're bigger than me, so they're trees to me. So this one will probably fall very soon. And even though they're really still pretty green, there's a few on there that is changing colors and making it a little bit lighter on that back side of it. But these up here are much lighter, and I think that they will be ready soon, very soon. In fact, I could go ahead and cut them down and they would ripen for me. But I want those ones at the top to fill out some more. I'm really, really sorry, guys, for the birds. They can't stand it if I'm talking to somebody else and not to them. So, this is another little project that I was working on last night. And I put some up more in it this morning, but I still have a little bit left that I need to get out, but it'll be later on tonight before it gets dark, because it's just way, way, way too hot out here for me to be messing with this. So thought I'd show you that. This is more dirt for garden dirt that I'm going to be adding to my beds and stuff. And I've just got a ton of things that I want to do. I want to take out these bromeliads over here, you know, for what little bit of joy I get with those little spikes. They're really taking up a lot of space. Oh, and this is the trees that we cut from up here so that the guava could get more light to it. So I'm going to take out all of these bromeliads and probably just set them out to the road. Anybody wants them can have them, because you know, they some people like them and some people don't, you know. But anyways, this is the trees that I'm going to cut up and put right there as an underneath layer, and I'm going to make a raised bed on this side of the wall that I'll show you around the other side, so then you'll maybe understand what I'm going for. Because look at the sun, it's showing down right here in the evening, which is good. It'll get good sunlight in the afternoon. So let's go around there and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Now it's not going to be high like this other one, like this wall, but I can grow all kinds of things in there, I believe, if I bring it up to where, oh, How about that crack is right there? Bring it up maybe that high. I'll have a good planter over on that side. And possibly, I hate to get rid of these because I really love these. These really put on a good show. But they're spreading too. And I could separate these out. I could actually plant these in planters and stuff and sell them. People get good money for these. Or I can put them around all of my trees like I did those over there. Those I could take these out and put them around the mango tree because those bromeliads I'm not fond of. They prove to have a little greenness and pink tips, and you can't really see the blooms until you get down into the center of it. So, but these put on a beautiful red flower. This is one that's going out, and it has little purple flowers on the ends of it and purple tips on the red flower. So they are very spectacular, and when they're in full bloom, the whole thing is really beautiful. So I'm going to keep those and put those different places, but as I get more pineapples, I could be eliminating those too. So I've got all these pineapples growing, and I need to get this weeded out and put some of that good black dirt over there in here too. So we'll see what I get around to, because you know it's a constant battle and the heat just overwhelms me. I can't work in it, so we'll see what I can get done. But yeah. Oh, look at the beautiful butterfly. It's yellow to me. Yep, it is yellow. Anyways, I'll bring you back later. Woohoo, y'all. Look at this. David helped me with my cattle panels and putting up the rest of the things, so that my beans and stuff can travel up the cattle panels. We did put shade cloth on it because it's been really hot, so hopefully that'll help some. So, do you see anything different? Yep, I took the trellis off of this because, well, I didn't need it there anymore because, you know, I only put the trellis there to keep from the frost that one night, so it wouldn't get my jaboticaba. So anyways, and the jaboticaba grew up too high, so I decided I didn't want it there. I have one more cattle panel left, and I'm not sure where I'm going to put that one, but looky here. I have fruit, and they are so good. I've been eating them all day. This is a miracle fruit. Boy, is it ever good. I knocked one of these dudes off today when I was pulling the cattle panel over there for David to help me with it. And we had to step in here. Look how much it sank from us stepping in it. David stepped over here. It sucks because I've got black-eyed peas planted in here. I hope that they come up. But they've been planted long enough that they should have already sprouted. I don't know what's going on with that. So, this cantaloupe can sprawl out wherever it wants now. And it'll have shade, so it'll keep the hot temperatures off. I do need to water them. These right here are pinto beans. I got some from Shelly. I hope I hope they do good. Something's been eating the tops of them off, though. So I might have to plant some more. See, the tops of this is gone. The bean's still there, but plant. But the top's gone. And that one over there is eaten too. So we'll see how that works. Might have to plant some more. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. Appreciate it. A lot going on around this homestead. Too bad it's not getting all finished and done. But that looks really great. Let me show you one last look at this. Looks really good, don't it? Oh, and by the way, look at this bananas. Got to take these in the house. Put them in the shower and wash them real good. I don't know, maybe I won't wash them. But I got 2 racks off. That one's not as ripe as this one is. This one's much riper. And if you can see right here, something was after it. Something's already starting to try to eat them, so I got to get that in the house, or the squirrels will have that going by morning.